Hi everyone, and welcome to my first unboxing Collector's Reserves uh, video here on YouTube. So I have, and I've been saving up for about 2 months now, I have 104 boxes to open. I'm not Series 3 complete, so we can hope to see a lot of Series 3 cards. I'm really hoping for like Juggernaut and Dagger and who was the other one? Luke Cage. Just because a lot of the decks I want to use those cards fit right into, and not having them kind of stinks. But without further ado, let's open all of those boxes. Alright. And you can see I'm only 1,894, so we've got a lot to go. So here's the first one. Maria Hill, good card. I know there's a couple decks I want to use that one in. Alright, so good start. Great. I'm also trying to get a lot of the collector's tokens because I definitely want Spider-Man 2099, Silk, and Spider-Ham this month because it's June. I literally had to think about the month. Let's see. New Avatar, Viper. We'll never use that. Next one, Black Panther. I did not have this card, and I'm really happy I finally got it. Not one of the ones I want to play right now, though. Warpath, Luchador. I don't really use Warpath, and I probably won't use this one. I'm more like the sports ones. I'm really not into. Just like everyone else, I'm not really into the pixel ones. There's the Wolverine Pixel's okay. It reminds me of like an N64 Wolverine game, but not N64. I'm sorry, NES Wolverine game. Two totally different things. All right, next one. 400 collector tokens. Okay, good. I need those. I only have about 500 now. Next up, 200 gold. Okay. 500 collector tokens. Very good. 400 credits. Those are always good. Vision, Avatar. We'll never use that. Beast. Also a great card. I've been wanting to try bounce decks, and I really couldn't because he's a staple of so many bounce decks. Atuma. Again, probably will not use Atuma. 400 collector's tokens. Give me those collector's tokens. I will always take those. 200 gold. Okay. Title, never lucky. Well, that describes me, but again, nothing I will ever use. 200 collector's tokens. Great. Would love to see a 600, but I'm not going to. Luke Cage. Finally got Luke Cage. Very happy about that. I can make one of those hazard decks now. 400 credits. Okay. Iceman Pixel. Looks like crap. That's all I'm going to say about that. Brood. I kind of like this Brood. It's the Queen Brood here, which is better than seeing the other, like, these broodlings. You know what? I think I have some decks that have Brood in it. So we're going to swap that one out because I like that one. Next is Juggernaut. Awesome. Got two of the 4 cards that I was really looking for. I can just get Dagger. 600 collector tokens. Awesome. That's going to get me somewhere with the 200 gold. Your title, Top Chef. I don't know. I don't understand what that one has to do with anything. Like anything in the game at all. 300 credits. Good. Next up, Mr. Negative. I can try Mr. Negative deck now, which I've kind of wanted to try. Although I don't have Bast, so I don't know how good that's going to go now that Bast is so prevalent. Alright. Next one. 500 collector's tokens. That's fine. Arnim Zola. I like I've been beaten a lot by Arnim Zola. I have. But I will probably not use him very often. 400 credits. Flammable, stay back. Okay. 300 collector's tokens. Thor, yes. Now I can finally use Thor. It's been a long time. I've been waiting for it. It's another card I've been waiting on very much. 200 collector's tokens. From the top rope. I guess that goes with like the Luchador Warhawk? Warpath? Warpath. Gold, okay. I've been using those for the variants that I want. 500 collector's tokens. Still want Dagger. 400 credits. Come on, Dagger. That variant's not bad, but I'm still not going to use it. Debris. Can add that to my Patriot deck. But I'm kind of waiting for Dagger. Alright, I'm going to be a little upset if I don't get Dagger. 400 collector's tokens, okay. Swarm Avatar I will never use. In fact, I have, if you saw my little icon, hold on. I still have this icon, which was the beginning icon that you get. I have no title. Like, I just don't care enough about them to even put them in. So, and we still have 63 left out of the 104 we started with. So we still got a little bit to go. Dazzler. This might... See, the problem is... Oh, if they've changed it, if you have 4 cards at each location. So I could potentially use this with my Sarah control deck. Because I tend to fill up the spots. Because you've got Mysterio, you've got Hitmonkey, you've got Kitty Pryde, bunch of good cards. So maybe I'll think about it. Negas. Did she drop to 3? I could be wrong on that. I thought she was a 4. I'll have to check. You know, there's a way to check, yeah. 300 collector's tokens, very nice. Slightly radioactive. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so maybe I might use this one. 300 credits. Gambit. You could try and put him in a discard deck. But we will see. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this card. Especially when I have MODOK. I tend to use him more. And I'm not using Wong in my discard deck, so I'm not 100% sure. I mean, he's good for those, what are they called? After the Yu-Gi-Oh character. Exodia decks, where you just destroy all of your opponent's cards. But maybe I'll try them out at some point. I do have Wong and Mystique, so I have those. 400 credits, always good. 600 collector's tokens, awesome. Tracks. I'm not really a fan of the Dan Hip cards. I mean, I get they have their own style to them, but I'm more into the comic book versions, variants. Yeah. So we'll take that one. That's fine. 600 collector's tokens again. Awesome. 200 gold. Okay. So I got the Viper avatar and got the Viper card after. I mean, I'm again, unless I get like a Sentry or something like that, I'm probably not going to use Viper, just not in my wheelhouse of decks. Lucky Avatar, never going to use it. 500 collector's tokens, awesome. 300 credits, acceptable. Adam Warlock, kind of wanted him for my Guardians deck, so I may add him in. Reason being, if you can put him on a location with like Nebula, and then get either like an early card like Rocket or Star-Lord with there, and you can just keep that up. I think you'll constantly get that one card. So I like it for that idea. Haven't had it, so couldn't play the way to see if it was any good or not. Scorpion Avatar, never gonna use it. 400 collector's tokens, awesome. Still want to see that Dazzler. Howard the Duck, really? Isn't he still a 5? I need to check on that one. I'm pretty sure he's still a 5, but that's awesome. I mean, it's not like I have Iron Lad, so not really that helpful. Definitely not Ultron. Definitely not going to use that title. 300 credits, good. 300 collector's tokens, even better. 300 credits, okay. Hellcow variant. Don't really use Hellcow in my discard deck. Hate this pixel variant. Not going to use it. Still waiting for that Dazzler. Hellcarrier. Another card I didn't have. Might add it to my discard deck just to see what happens with it. Plus it's a 610, so it's always good. 300 credits, okay. I feel like I'm getting a lot of 300 credits and 300 collector's tokens. Yondu, Avatar, not going to use it. 200 collector's tokens. I kind of want to see, though, I want to see a card that's Yondu. Maybe it's out, and I haven't seen it, but a Yondu where he has, it's very old school Guardians of the Galaxy, I think, like it was before with the current lineup in the movies and all that. It was him, it was some guy with a flat head on top, it was somebody that had Captain America's shield. I have to look it up, but I don't remember all of it. I only read like 1 or 2 issues, and I don't even remember them. So, Destroyer, okay, cool. 200 gold, 300 collector's tokens, good. Cerebro, I have the, which one is it? The Cerebro from the Steampunk variant. So I kind of hate that when you get the variant and you don't get the original, and then you still have to. It still comes up, so it's not like you're gonna use it, because if you were using that one, I don't know. Sports variant Rock Slide. I have a Chibi Rock Slide, which I like a lot, and a Chibi Darkhawk that I use in that same deck. So if I get the Chibi cards that I use in that deck, I'd like that. Built like a truck. As you can see, I am definitely not built like a truck. 400 collector's tokens, awesome. 300 credits. No. Null's a 4 now. So that's good, I'm happy with Null. I've wanted to play him. I don't have Big Galactus, so I know you can use him in other decks, but it's kind of like the best thing to do. Sauron, cool. Don't know. I don't think I'm going to use him because he's only good in specific decks. A Hood, Avatar, not going to use it. 500 collector's tokens, always good. 200 collector's tokens. Come on, Dazzler. Flippant Flipper, no idea what that even means, never going to use it. Omega Red, awesome. I've seen some of the decks with him, they were cool. I don't know if I'm going to play them or not. 200 gold. Embarrassment to my family, no comment. 300 collector's tokens. Agent Coulson, another card I wanted for my Darkhawk deck, so that helps out a lot. Still want that Dazzler. 300 credits. Scroll. He's good in some decks. I'd have to look that up. Pixel Wong, never going to use it. 600 collector's tokens, love that. 300 credits. 400 collector's tokens. New avatar. Ronin, another card I don't have. I feel like he's good with like Master Mold and Black Widow. Oh, there's one more I was thinking of and I can't remember it right now. 300 credits. Pixel Groot, never going to use it. 300 credits. I'm really kind of starting to get scared now. 200 collector's tokens. One. Valkyrie. I mean, what was one of the other ones I got? So Mr. Negative with Valkyrie is pretty good because you can change the card to a 3. So that's pretty cool. Orca, whatever. 600 collector's tokens. And that's it. No Dazzler. Okay. But I have 3,380 gold, 6,730 tokens, and no, 10,900 collector's tokens. Yeah. Their Sentry, their Stature. And I'll be completely honest, I get this is super rare. I don't get it. Is this supposed to be one of the the pets ones where they did where Ant-Man was an ant and Captain America was a cat? Not sure. Yeah. Yep. So I am gonna save up my credits for now and just do another video. Maybe in a few weeks. It probably won't be 104, which is what we had. It's probably going to be like maybe 50, because this took me 2 months, and with, like I said, all the Spider cards coming out, I won all those cards because I love them. They're my favorites. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. 4 places, 1 name, Cause12. It's KAUZE122. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.